Alright, what I have for you now is a Volvo S90, and as you can see it's black in color, and the kind of features the car has is things like the SIP, that side impact protection bags. Apart from that, it's got like a DVD console, and you could see the air conditioner running as of now. It's got all the modes such as, yeah, all the blower modes. It's got internal circulation. There's one interesting feature about the car, wherein if you put the car on this mode, and even if you try to switch the AC off, it would not go up because it's Volvo. By the end of the day, it protects you from all the mist and all the haze in the rainy season, as well as at the time of snowfall. I would like you to take a note of the interior of the car, and it's absolutely flawless, and not even a thread out of place in the car. It's got a DVD touchscreen, and it's got GPS navigation. I would show you all the modes that it has, and yeah, those are the kind of features the car has. It's got a media player, it's got Bluetooth, it's got USB, it's got a TV, it's got SD card, iPod player, and you could also connect your GPS to it. And these are the seat warmers in the car. As you see, they absolutely work. And if you're in a cold place where it snows, you know so it's like a really good feature that you could use. Okay, now the wood trim that you see out here, this is not plastic, and this is all genuine velour. It's the Swedish wood that these guys are made from. And if you look at the gleam, it's scratch free, absolutely no scratches nowhere. It's like just out of the showroom as of now. Now if I 1 second, I should put the steering wheel. There we go. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Okay, now if you look at the features, I'll just show them to you. And these are the various things that the car has. So it's got it could tell you about the water in the radiator in case there's a bulb that's out of place. It tells you about that. Then there's a battery connection, then there's the all measure gauge, then you got the handbrake, you got the parking brake, then you got ABS, seat belt, and yeah, you got this really old ancient watch as well in there, trade of the old cars. Apart from that, now let me take you through the complete interior of the car. Yeah, you look at the door pads, absolutely flawless, and yeah, no scratches nowhere at all. It's got Volvo impact protection system. It's got Volvo guard, so that it's like a infrared that goes on in the car and connects to all your glasses. So for example, somebody tried to break the glass, it's the infrared connectivity, and this is you can see the rear glass break sensor. So the sensor really makes sure that there is no theft in the car. Look at the steering wheel condition. Scratchless is the word. Look at the interiors. I'll show you the seats extremely carefully. Not torn, nothing out of place anywhere at all. Absolutely flawless is the word. Yeah, I'm sure you could see it. Though I've got like an amateur camera, but yeah, as it's as good as I can get it, and this is like a video that I'm making especially for you. Could you open the rear door, please? Yeah, pull it. Okay. Now, there's another feature in the car wherein these doors get locked. Normally in Indian cars you don't get that. So, for example, you're on a slant or a tilt, and at that point of time you want to open the door. You'll actually be holding the door more rather than getting out of the car. This car has the lock system. It locks at the first stage. It locks at the second stage. So, for example, you open the door, it gets locked here, it gets locked there. So, if you've got somebody who's a little out of proportion, getting in and out of the car is absolutely easy. Look at the rear seats as well, the interior, no thread out of place, and the leather has really been conditioned. We use the best of products for treating the leather in the car, because I feel it's a very simple thing. I'm not the kind of man who would like to wear an Armani suit but a torn underwear. So, as far as the interior of the car, it's extremely important for me. Look at the roof liner. Roof liner is absolutely spotless. Yeah. Look at the parcel tray. I'll show you the parcel tray. parcel tray is absolutely spotless. Oh, just don't mind the boat. It's you know, I use this car for my foreign clients. 1 second. Yeah, it's got features like this light up here. There we go. So everything is working. There's nothing that's not working in the car. Yeah. So this light up here. Here we go. And there's another one there. Let me switch that on. So all the reading lamps are in place. What you need to really focus on is the quality of the interior. It's all velour, you know, the kind of stuff you get in Jaguar today. You pay more than about £1.5 crore for this kind of stuff. Look at the car from here. Look how beautiful and proportionate the dashboard really looks at this point of time. Again, yeah, the interiors. Okay, yeah, the Volvo mats, 3D mats came along with the car. This is something that you get in cars today, but you know, in spite of the fact this is like a 1997 model, you get 3D mats. Basically, they fit the floor size. It's not like you know, you put anything and everything. I'm very particular about my cars, even to the spec wherein the tires that I get, the tires have to be as per what you know, is recommended by Volvo. It was owned by a national level shooter earlier. That's how you see the Beretta sticker there. Yeah, look at the 3D mats, look at the door pads. Okay, look at the tires and the alloys. Absolutely spot on condition. Yeah, it's a scratch-free car completely. And again, yeah, Volvo Guard on this one as well. Yeah, look at the 3D mats. And I told you, this is an embassy car. It was owned by the Czech embassy before me, before, in fact, the shooter. So it's got all the embassy specifications in place, wherein it's got the fire control, you know, stuff there. And let me show you the booklets that I may have here. Yes, it's all original Volvo stuff. Could you maybe put it on the boot and I can show it to him? Yeah, I got the original booklets. So it's got complete service manual. It's got everything in place. So this is the Volvo 960. Yeah, so I've got all the manuals in place. I've got the warranty book in place. The insurance is comprehensive. The timing belt has been just replaced. And okay, yeah, the high point. This is a VVIP registration. This number alone, because I'm sure you can notice the F there. You can only get an F registration if you get a recommendation from the transport minister in the country's capital. So it's a VVIP registration. I don't need to tell you the benefits of it. You know, it's an exclusive car with a single-digit number. It's actually my father's date of birth. That's why this car is just too close to him. I don't know how am I going to manage to convince him to sell it. Okay, now let me show you the boot. Could you put all that back? Okay, now this is a Swedish, you know, because in Calcutta when this car was there, it was owned by the Swedish consulate. So that's why you see the S on the rear. You know, that's like you have GB for Great Britain, you have the S for Sweden, and that's how you have the S there. Now let me open the boot for you. Okay, now another thing, all parts that I get are imported from the UK. So I'm sure you could see things here. It's breakeryard.com. So what happened was I cracked the headlamp of my car. So though, you know, it did not damage anything, but still I'm a little paranoid. You know, if I know that I've damaged something, I'll ensure that I get it repaired. So just to take care of that, I ordered a new one. So I got the headlamp glass here. Yeah, another one of those 3D maps that I've got. 1 second. Yeah, the spare wheel looks absolutely fine. I would really want you to focus on the carpet and the boot as well. I think it's spotless. You know, it's never been used. It's been absolutely clean as always. 1 second. Oh, it's heavy. This is a 2.5 liter, 24 valves. Normally you get cars with about 16 valves. This is like 24 valves. And now let me show you the high point of this car. I'm sure you'll be super excited. Okay, now check the lights out. Everything, the door opening, the stickers, everything is in place. There's nothing that's out of place here. Could you open the bonnet, please? Yeah, take a look at the side profile of the car. It's absolutely perfect, spot on, and Yeah, you see how well it's kept. In fact, the tires, it's absolutely the run flat tires. Yeah, RFTs. You better not say that. Now, yeah, this is the high point of the car. It's a straight six-cylinder. Yeah, it's about 180 bhp, and it's a gem of a motor. Would last you like a lifetime. Let me show you the last time that the timing belt was changed. That is also mentioned here. It was at 72,000. After that, the car has just done what? Barely about 20,000 kilometers. It lasts you another 80,000 kilometers easy. Yeah, the headlamp glass that I was telling you about, this is the one that's cracked. However, you got a spare one in the boot, so you don't have to worry about it. You got wipers there, you got original Volvo lamps there, and okay, yeah, this is the grille because the chroming on the last one did go a little bad. So what I did was I ordered like a new one, brand new. Apart from that, the suspension is absolutely spotless. The suspension is absolutely spotless in the car. You know, when I talk about it, the bushing has been replaced recently and all imported from the UK. Yeah? So I think that's all for now. What you could do is think about it, let me know about it, and we can take care of it further on from there. Take care.